sound of gentle rain falling. The rain had been falling all afternoon, washing the streets clean, and with it, my thoughts. I stood by the office window, just staring at the storm outside, lost in my own world. That's when Lynn walked in. Her hair was damp from the rain, her smile soft, but guarded. She'd always been my safe zone, you know? The one person I could be completely real with when the rest of the world felt too loud, too demanding. But lately, that feeling of safety had started to shift into something else, something deeper, something that I think scared us both. "Still here?" she asked. She set her umbrella by the door, and her voice carried that familiar calm I'd always leaned on, the one that could quiet any storm inside my head. I managed a small smile, just thinking. She walked closer, her footsteps echoing softly against the old wooden floor of the office. "About her again?" she teased, a playful glint in her eyes. The her was a running joke between us, a fictional crush I'd invented to deflect from the truth. I turned to face her fully, the rain light from the window shimmering on her face, making her look almost ethereal. "About you, actually," I whispered. The words just came out before I could stop them. Lynn blinked, her teasing smile faltering for just a second. The silence that fell between us wasn't empty. It was charged, electric, filled with everything we'd left unsaid for months. Outside, a low rumble of thunder rolled across the sky, as if the heavens themselves knew what was about to happen, what we were about to finally confess. She took another step closer, so close now that her breath mingled with mine. "You can't just say that and then look away," she murmured. Her tone wasn't angry. Not at all. It was vulnerable, trembling even. That was the first time I'd ever heard her sound like that. "I don't know when it started," I said softly, my voice barely a whisper. "Maybe it was that night you waited in the rain for me when my car broke down. Or maybe it's just the way your voice makes everything feel less heavy. You're my safe zone, Lynn. But maybe I've been hiding there for too long, using safety as an excuse not to face this." Her eyes glistened, reflecting the stormy sky outside. "I feel it too," she finally confessed, and her voice broke just a little on the last word. "Every time I hear your laugh from across the room, every time you say my name, it's like there's this voice inside me. It's quiet, but it's constant, and it's telling me you're the one." We just stood there, frozen in that moment, neither of us daring to move, to breathe, to break the spell. Then, a sudden, brilliant flash of lightning lit up the entire room. And it was like a signal. Something that pulled us together like fate. Her hand, cool from the rain, came up and brushed my cheek. Before words could get in the way and ruin everything, she kissed me. It was so soft at first, hesitant, like we were both testing forbidden ground, wondering if this was real. But then, it deepened. It became urgent, desperate, the kind of kiss that rewrote the entire rule book of our friendship, of our world. The sound of the rain hitting the window pane mixed with the sound of our breaths, our heartbeats, sealing a promise we had both been too afraid to make out loud. When we finally, reluctantly, broke apart, her forehead rested against mine. We were both breathing hard. "Guess we can't go back now," she said, a shaky but beautiful smile playing on her lips. "Who'd want to?" I whispered back, my thumb instinctively brushing over her lips, still tasting the rain and the beginning of us. As we stood there, the storm outside began to fade, leaving only the steady, gentle rhythm of the raindrops. It felt like our hearts were syncing up with that rhythm, finding a new beat together. I realized then that maybe love wasn't about finding a safe zone anymore. Maybe it was about having the courage to step out into the storm together and realizing that the quiet voice within us had been right all along. That night, under the dim, warm glow of the office light and the soft hum of the rain, we didn't need any more words. We had a kiss that said everything we ever needed to say. And in the quiet aftermath of the storm, both outside and within us, we found a new kind of peace, a new beginning. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this moment with us. If this story touched your heart, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Your support means the world. We'll see you in the next one.